Good morning. Welcome to Current Affairs. So today let's discuss about certain issues that are happening within India. First one, let's speak something about Gujarat. So as we all know, the Chief Minister of Gujarat, Anandi Ben Patel, she submitted her resignation letter. Reasons may be many. And being belong to the Patel community, she did not accept certain demands that were made by the Patidars. So what happened in Gujarat, we have seen for quite some time, and it seems that she could not handle the situation properly. Otherwise, Ms. Anandi Ben Patel, she is considered to be one of the able persons. She is 75, but she keeps very good health. And the secret behind this is that she takes very meager foods, completely stays away from the sweets, and she performs the so-called yoga every day. So all these things are making her to keep herself very fit. But the situation today is demanding that she has submitted the resignation letter. But otherwise, she was a member of Legislative Assembly from Gujarat for quite long period of time, and she has been there as a minister, and she was the in charge for important portfolios for quite long period of time. And when Mr. Narendra Modi became the Prime Minister of India, so the first choice during that time to be the Chief Minister was Ms. Anandi Ben Patel. So there was no doubt with respect to her credibility. But unfortunately, so her children's involvement in certain issues, so where the corruption charges have been accused. So obviously, all these have been forced, including the Patidar agitation. So everything led to the submission of the resignation. But but her own statement says that she says that BJP recently decided that once a person is 75 years of age, it is better to stay away. And she is citing that reason because she is 75, she wants to submit the resignation letter. Otherwise, basically, a teacher by profession, considered to be very brave and very dynamic. So when two girl students they were drowning, she jumped into the waters and she saved them. Such a wonderful person. So, but going out by submitting the resignation in this manner is obviously somewhat pitiable situation, but it has all happened. Now, what will happen? A new person is going to become the Chief Minister of Gujarat. So, one possible name that we are hearing is Mr. Amit Shah, the present BJP president. And we don't know exactly. So, one name that is coming into the picture is Mr. Amit Shah. Otherwise, it may be Nitin Patel or Vijay Rupani. So, out of these three, one person may become the Chief Minister of Gujarat very soon. So, at any time we can hear that news, right? And probably Amit Shah may also become the Chief Minister. And in Shehnabuddin case, so a petition that was filed by a social activist and former IAS officer that has been rejected by the Supreme Court. That's the reason why his position has been much more strengthened now. I am talking about Amit Shah, and there is a possibility he may become the chief minister. Otherwise, other two names are Nitin Patel or Vijay Rupani. So we'll see what is going to happen, right? Now I would like to share something with you. It is a general doubt that many students they will get it. Whenever chief minister resigns, what will happen? Somebody think that the assembly will also be dissolved and fresh elections will be conducted. But the answer is no. No fresh elections will be conducted. Kindly remember. So when I was talking to you with respect to Chief Minister and Council of Ministers, State Legislative Assembly, I made it very, very clear that whenever chief minister resigns or if the chief minister dies, the council of ministers will get dissolved. Meaning is simple. Every minister who is present in the council of ministers is appointed by the governor on the recommendation of the chief minister. Of course, party high command will play a crucial role. That's a different thing. But the chief minister is considered to be a pivot, playing a pivotal role. And the chief minister is the most important person at the state level. So this statement I used so many number of times. Clear? Now what happened? Since the chief minister resigns now, remaining ministers are also considered to have submitted the resignation letter. Meaning is what? So now once the chief minister is not there, remaining ministers are also not considered to be there, because every minister is appointed by the governor only on the recommendation of the chief minister. Now what happens? So now new name will come into picture and the new person will be appointed as the governor, as the chief minister for Gujarat. Clear? New chief minister will be appointed by the governor of Gujarat. Now, once the new chief minister comes into picture, the new chief minister will be sending names to the governor. And what are these names? These names may be the names of the same old team that was present under Anandiben Patel, or the few names may be changed because it is a decision that is taken by the new chief minister. But kindly remember this one, whenever chief minister resigns or whenever chief minister dies, then council of ministers will be dissolved and assembly is not dissolved. Take it for granted. Assembly is not dissolved. No new elections will be conducted. Clear? There is a change of guard. Instead of Anandiben Patel, some other person will become the chief minister. But the only thing is that remaining all ministers along with the chief ministers, they are also expected to take the oath of office again. Clear? This is what exactly happens in India, right? So that is number one. Number two, so this is that is about Gujarat, that's over. Now let's shift our focus to Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, we have the chief minister, Miss Jayalalitha, and she is the leader for AIADMK. And unfortunately, what happened, from her political party, a person by name Shashikala Pushpa, she is a member of Rajya Sabha. She is a member of Rajya Sabha and she belonged to the party AIADMK. And a very, very unfortunate incident has been taken place very recently in Delhi airport. This Miss Shashikala Pushpa, she slapped another member of parliament. And this member, he belongs to DMK party. Shashikala Pushpa belongs to AIADMK and the victim, so he belongs to DMK party. See, look at this. This happened in the airport and both are the members of the parliament. And what exactly is happening to their senses? That's what is the point here. So being a member of the parliament or being the representative of the people, a person is expected to behave with lots of dignity. So this is a very clear-cut indication that there is a loss of dignity among these members. And of course, the incident has been raised in the Rajya Sabha, and the chief minister of Tamil Nadu also took it very seriously, and she has suspended, Ms. Jayalalitha has suspended Shashikala Pushpa from the political party, from her party. Clear? And now this is Shashikala Pushpa, she is raising a different voice in Rajya Sabha, saying that she has threat to her life from her own political party members. So, but whatever it is, in this particular case, it shows the new low level of the members of the parliament. Clear, we have seen so many number of times that the members in the parliament, they shout against each other, right? They criticize against each other. Clear, they will rush towards one another. This is what we have seen so many number of times. But this is the incident that happened outside. And it will show the new low as far as the qualities of our representatives are concerned. Clear? Next. So that is next one. And the next point I would like to show you is that I'll just open the document for a moment for you. Look at this. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and AIADMK General Secretary Jayalalitha expelled Rajya Sabha member Shashikala Pushpa from the primary membership of the party. It happened 2 days after she slapped DMK MP Trichy Shiva. Right? Next. See, at this time, if you look at India, of course, rains are like, they are pouring like anything. And Assam is one state in the country which is always affected by the floods of this Brahmaputra river, right? And apart from this, in Bhutan also, there is a very, very heavy rainfall. And that heavy rain is coming into the lower parts of Assam. That is the reason why Assam is very severely affected by floods once again. And as far as the latest information is concerned, 28 people have already died. 28 people have already died. And people are, they're looking for the assistance from the government. Of course, the government is doing its best. People are suffering, with the lack of this food. Right? And apart from this, you must knowing one very, very important national park in India, that is Kaziranga National Park. And as you all know, that is located in Assam. It's a very, very general and very frequently asked question in the examination. And that is, this famous for this rhinos. And in the recent flood, what happened? 207 animals have died, and out of that, 20 endangered rhinos are there. It's a very, very serious one. People are dying, right? And the property is being lost. At the same time, this 207 animals have died. And out of that, 20 endangered rhinos are there. And it seems that the present condition is that 80% of the Kaziranga National Park is under water now. Clearly, it has been submerged. Hopefully, the situation becomes normal and the government is expected to do its best. Right? I'll just open the document. You may please have a look at this. Look at this. Assam floods, Kaziranga National Park is located here. Almost 80% of the Kaziranga Park has been submerged. In recent floods, 207 animals, including 20 endangered rhinos, have died. Very, very unfortunate. Heavy rains in Bhutan also contributed for more floods. And we have some information with respect to Narsingh Yadav. You must be knowing this. We are talking about him. He was a wrestler and he failed the dope test. Clear, we have discussed about this. But the good news is that he has been cleared of doping charges by NADA, that is National Anti-Doping Agency. Now it's a very, very clearly seen that there is a very serious sabotage that has been taken place against Narsingh Yadav, and his chances of going to this Rio Olympics have been bleak completely. And because of this, he failed in the doping test. But now, since he has been cleared of these charges, there is every possibility that now he should be going to the so-called this Rio Olympics. But that is not the only thing. But who did this sabotage against Mr. Narsingh Yadav? Why did they do so? So these things must come to the picture at the earliest. Otherwise, one able, capable person, unfortunately, so he was about to lose his opportunity to represent India in prestigious Olympics. Clear? And apart from this one, this is a blot on the sports. And there is no sportive nature. And this sabotage has to come out very, very clearly. So, and the responsible persons must be punished at the earliest. So it does not mean that he'll be going to the Rio Olympics. The doors have been opened now, but again, so International Olympic Committee has to give him the permission. At the same time, his psychological condition should also be taken into the picture, right? Otherwise, what happens? He must be definitely under trauma because he did no wrong, but still, so he has been framed. Just because today it has been cleared, can easy in a physically and psychologically fit condition to go to Rio Olympics. So only the time has to say. I personally feel that Narsingh Yadav, since he's a very, very able person, I expect that he will come out of this trauma, and he will take this opportunity with more aggression, and he'll be going to Rio Olympics, and definitely we'll see him performing in a better manner, and let's expect a medal from this in medal in wrestling by this Narsingh Yadav. So we wish him all the very, very best. And I have one more information with me, that is with respect to Saudi Arabia. So many Indians are there in Saudi Arabia. And unfortunately, what happened? 10,000 Indians who are working there in Saudi Arabia, they have been stranded now. As we know, the rules will vary from one country to the other country. And these are all the people who went on, this working visas, and they started working over there. And unfortunately, when these people are working, some companies have been shut down, and the owners of the companies, they have left the country Saudi Arabia. So now, they have been laid out, and now they need to come out of this Saudi Arabia. There is no money with them, and unfortunately, they are also not in a position to purchase the food. But Indian embassy is taking care of them. Some camps have been established. Indians are safe there with respect to the food. But now, how do they come back? First of all, two things are there. Number one, they should be paid their arrears, so they need to get some money. Number two, they should come out of Saudi Arabia. But the condition in Saudi Arabia is that if a worker wants to go out of that country, who is coming from other nation, no objection certificate has to be issued by the company owners. And these company owners are missing now. They are not there in Saudi Arabia. And if there is no NOC, no objection certificate, Indians cannot come out. This is a very, very, very sad situation. This is how, unfortunately, what is happening. Indians are being exploited outside. But our foreign ministry is really confident, and they made it very, very clear that we are taking every care of every Indian who is there. Camps have been established, and Indian government is negotiating with the Saudi Arabian government, where the rules can be relaxed, and all Indians, 10,000 Indians, will be uh, getting back. They are coming back to India very, very safely. But the thing is that, so they did not receive their arrears. Then what about that? Obviously, what will happen if they come back with empty hands again? So they will have to search for the new jobs. Till that time, it will be a very difficult time. But the thing is that how exactly the government is going to handle the situation, we have to wait and watch. But hopefully, the government handles it very smoothly, and all 10,000 Indians who have been stranded in Saudi Arabia will be coming back very safely, right? And uh, here, with respect to the free practices that we are conducting, originally I have promised for five tests, but already this 9 tests have been given to them. Clear 9 tests have been given to them, and definitely, so you must be very happy with respect to these practice papers. And meaning is simple. So whatever I promise during my seminars, and I always have the habit of giving more. Maybe it is for practice test, or maybe for the classes, maybe for the this material, or maybe for the selections. That is the reason why. So day-to-day monitoring, day-to-day communication, everything will be maintained from my side. That is the reason why, hopefully, most of you might have realized, uh, almost for every question that has been raised by anyone who wrote the exam, so every question has been answered by me. Clear? So this is how we maintain the communication, so that you will also develop the clarity with respect to the subject, and that will pave a nice way for you to succeed in the examination. Clear? And I'm also going to give you another test tomorrow, and please take up the test. Okay, please take up the test, and if possible, I may also go for, this one more test. So meaning, I have decided to give you more than double what I have promised to you. Clear? So this is the place where our standards are. So whatever the standards are there, we work above our standards to give you the best. Clear? That is the trademark, that is a hallmark for us. Am I clear? And with respect to the forthcoming examination on August 7th, hopefully, who are all there with me in the practice sessions, everybody will be doing well, and I wish you all the very, very best. Is that okay? And let me also remind you, I already told you one thing. After the preliminary is over, before you write the main examination, I am also going to conduct the similar type of exercise clear for the main examination 45 days before the main examination. Similar support will be given to you, and that is considered to be the very, very, very crucial one. Clear? And all of you who will be clearing the preliminary examination, right, you will be intimated, and you can join me, and you can get a thorough idea with respect to the main examination, and I will do my best so to give you everything, so that you will be clearing the main examination also. Clear? So this is another promise I made, and I am reiterating it once again. Clear? And apart from this, last but not least, I would like to say, with respect to Group 1 and Group 2 services that are being conducted in Andhra Pradesh and also Telangana. Clear? Previously, I have decided to launch only Group 1, but since there is so much of requests, so many requests are being made by so many people, so we have decided to launch even the Group 2 also, along with the Group 1, for both Andhra Pradesh and also for Telangana. So these details I'll be giving it to you tomorrow, and all the people who are interested in this one, so you may join at the earliest. Right? So tomorrow I'll be giving you all these details. Clear? Again, quality wise, highest. Standards, highest. Everything we are at the highest. But when it comes to the cost, this is considered to be very, 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 very reasonable. Clear? So all of you who are already there with me, right, you must be experiencing this. Clear? And the new batch is also going to experience the same thing. You will be happy with each and every faculty member. You will be happy with each and every subject, and your confidence levels will be boosted up very, very strongly to give the examination with highest quality. So this is what I can say, and the rest of the details I'll be giving you tomorrow. Till then, I wish you all the very, very best, and thank you so much for being with me this morning. Take care of yourself. Good luck.